Hello, Austin. The Austin Unscripted team is back with an important message.
While in Austin, we hosted 13 awesome meetups.
Met with close to 100 Austinites who are passionate about their city.
And ate approximately 24 pounds of chips and guacamole.
But when we got back, we missed filming so much
that we turned the camera on ourselves.
So here goes.
My favorite food in Austin?
Torchy's tacos.
Torchy's tacos.
Torchy's tacos.
I could eat that guacamole until I turned into it. If I had one word to describe Austin,
it would definitely be gritty, and I mean that in the nicest possible way. I think having lived in Austin for a few years, I know that the city is kind of naturally rough around the edges, and I think that with the street art and just the people and just the sense of place there really feeds kind of the creative spirit that Austin's known for.
If I had to describe Austin in one word, it would be confident. Every single person we talked to, whether they agreed with each other or not, had an opinion about Austin and really wanted to voice it.
I think I'd have to say colorful. I was really struck by the colors of all the neon signs, by the colors of the street art, by all the wall murals, and even by the people themselves. Everyone was dressed in colorful outfits and had equally colorful personalities to match.
What struck me most about the 100 or so people that we met throughout Austin Unscripted was the recurring theme of the city's tenuous relationship with change. I think a lot of people want to keep Austin the way Austin always has been, yet people realize that change can be good when it goes kind of hand in hand with preservation. It brings in new culture, it brings in new people, new ideas, but there has to be a balance. That's a word that came up a lot, balance.
I think what struck me most about the 100 interviews that we did in Austin were people's responses to the question, are you a preservationist? We had a lot of people who shopped at local businesses, went to their local main street, bought local produce, lived in historic homes, yet not all of them considered themselves preservationists. And I think I would just want to say to them what one of our interviewees said to us. She said, I don't have the training, I think, to be a preservationist, but I certainly have the heart to be one. And that's what I would love for everybody to understand, that you can have the heart to be a preservationist, and it's about living the preservation lifestyle.
Throughout the 4 days of interviewing, I was incredibly impressed by the number of Austinites who were willing to come out and talk to complete strangers about their city. And I was also incredibly impressed by how people, they didn't just come in and go. They stuck around and really talked about all the issues that are going on in Austin.
So that's Austin in a nutshell.
But what's next? New Orleans?
I hear Buffalo is beautiful this time of year.
But not as nice as Miami Beach.
I've never been to Detroit.
How about Portland?
I really think we should consider Miami Beach.
I'm thinking St. Louis.
And then there's always Boston.
Wait, I have an idea. Miami Beach.
Julia.
All right, so I guess we'll stick with Austin for now.
So visit our website.
www.preservationnation.org/Austin Unscripted.
And check out all of our videos from Austin.